Hey guys, just wanted to touch base, let you know how I've been going on my pre-op diet. So I've just completed my day 4 of opti, so about to head off to bed. Hence I'm in bed and all sorts of things. But anyway, so when I spoke to you last was my first day of opti at lunchtime, and that day went pretty well. The following day, which was the Friday, I went and visited my nutritionist, and she was lovely. She gave me some more instructions. She did the whole. I stood on this machine and it weighed and measured me and worked out my I don't know, my BMI and my metabolic rate and all that sort of thing. And of course, I didn't think to bring the sheet in, so I haven't got that information for you. But it was really, really interesting to give me a really clear starting point as to how I'm going to change over the next 12 to 18 months. So that was really, really good. She had lots of information for me about what to expect, not only emotionally, not only food wise, but also emotionally, and a couple of things that she brought up for me, which I had not even considered. And one of those things was the unwanted attention of not only men but also women. But the once I get to goal weight, people, looking at me for whatever reason, looking me up and down. It might be, sexual attention from men, or it could even be, that whole woman like, look up and down thing. To be honest, I'd never even given it any thought. I've been with my husband since we were both 17 years old, and male attention has never been an issue for me since we've been married, and I've always, just kind of gone with the flow. I've always been very happy with my husband, so I never even really thought about that unwanted attention. So that's just kind of put something out there for me which is interesting for me to think about, how to prepare myself for that. Should that eventuate, it might not, but was a really good thing to think about. So I've touched on it really briefly with my husband, and he just kind of went, "Oh, you'll be right," which is pretty much his response to everything. So, but that was, we're both very secure in our relationship and our marriage, so that shouldn't really be an issue. Hopefully, it's just more about us working out how to deal with it. So anyway, she was really good. I booked another appointment with her for I think 3 weeks post-op, so that's when she'll talk to me about my proteins and the stats I need for food that I'm going to eat long term and all of that. So that's really good. I then that afternoon had another appointment with my GP. So she finished filling out all the forms for my superannuation release. Hopefully that will still go ahead. I've forwarded all my documents off now, so it's just a waiting game to see what they say. So fingers crossed. What else has been happening? So yesterday, the other day, was it Friday night? So it was the end of day 2. The kids had, what did they have? Oh, like baked chicken, like marinated chicken wings, and my veggies that I was having anyway. And I must admit, I did have 2 chicken wings, which was probably, look, if I'm gonna kind of cheat, I think protein probably is one of the better options. But the whole guilt, oh my god, I've ruined my whole pre-op diet, blah 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 blah. I haven't cheated since, so that was probably a good thing. I'm coping okay. It was interesting day 1. Sorry, I'm finding it really difficult to keep this steady. Sorry about that. Day 1, I was driving in the afternoon, and I had the rumbly tummy. Oh, I'm a bit hungry, blah blah blah. And I had this internal dialogue of, oh well, you're hungry, you need to eat, and it was like I was trying to talk myself into failing, and I caught myself luckily, and I just went, no, that's not acceptable. So I think I'm starting to get into a really good positive internal dialogue in dealing with my hunger. The hunger's starting to fade now. I've had all weekend, didn't have any real temptations. My husband and my kids are eating normally, and I'm just making my own salad. And I mean, they have salad when I have it, but they eat theirs and I eat mine. And I've been having stir-fry veggies, roast veggies. I'm loving the roast veggies at the moment, with it, roasting them in balsamic vinegar, a little bit of beef stock, like low salt beef stock, some garlic and some herbs and stuff, and that's been really yummy. So, really enjoying that. The shakes so far, not too bad. I'm on the Opti Fast. I'm not having the Opti Slim. I did consider it because of price-wise, but I thought, no, I was told to go on Opti Fast. I'm going to do that. So I bought the 10-pack of 5. It was 5 flavours, 2 of each. I bought that, and look, I've enjoyed all of them so far. I also bought a box of caramel. One thing, I do prefer the coffee in the morning. I find the others are a little bit too sweet. Unfortunately, you can't buy those in the box by themselves, of course. So what I've also done is I've got like a pod coffee machine. So I do up a shot of coffee, and then I put it in either the vanilla or the chocolate Optifast, and I put some ice in it, shake that up. It's beautiful, loving it. I discovered that yesterday at lunchtime, and that probably wasn't a good idea because I couldn't sleep last night. So I need to make sure I only have that in the morning. But that was really yummy. Really enjoyed that. And I also had a couple of Eagles in there just to sweeten it up a little bit. That was really nice. Weight-wise, look, I did have a bit of a sneaky peek this morning, and I have lost 3.1 kilo so it was this morning, so it was after 3 days. So I'm really happy with that. I'm on track. Pretty sure I'm in ketosis. My one of the signs of ketosis is bad breath and all that. And I can taste a change in my mouth. I don't know whether or not it's bad breath. I'm chewing a lot of chewy and brushing my teeth a lot. So, but I think it's happening. So I'm really excited. I'm keeping up with my water. Did go for a walk today. Didn't get very far. My foot started to hurt again. So, hubby and the kids and the dog went a little bit further, and I came home. But it's more exercise than I've done for a while. So I was feeling really good about that. So I've just been busy catching up with everyone's YouTube videos. I've been really enjoying watching them. I've just discovered the food haul videos. I love those. It's given me some great ideas. So I'm just going to keep an eye on everyone. I can't remember everyone's names. I'm just still so kind of overwhelmed. So, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm still really keen on the journey, and I know that this is the right thing for me to do, so it's all very exciting. But anyway, better off to bed. I've got work tomorrow morning, and hopefully I'll see another shift in the scales tomorrow morning, and I will check in the next few days. Anyway, night.